heads in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this, I got in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it, the players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't go too much longer. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's going to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll run for this. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He takes it down to the 33. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Come on.
Slot man's in motion right. They go play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. 3rd and long for him here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They give it to him again. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
At their own 18-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Nice. Let's go now. 19.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at first down here.
Ready? Viking 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, motion. Go.
Looking to throw again on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get it. 70 Lions.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Will they throw again after that incompletion? Interesting choice coming up, third and goal.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down third and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Go. Ready.
First down, play action. Komet's got it, left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Back to the well again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Throwing on seconds. Brought in, Ty Felton. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Come on, let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fields this one at the 3. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
19-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Eafl. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Press on, lady.
They'll go play action. Hauled in left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this.
Ready, ready.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Okay, ready?
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
19, go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
They're throwing it. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming from 37 yards in the right hash.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
at their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
18, run. 10 to 60. 10 to 60. Go.
He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready.
They draw it up for him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 3. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Motion the slot man right. They'll run here on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
60 by 6. 6. Smash.
Back-to-back carries here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may...
3rd down from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. Continuing to move past the 45. Still fighting forward. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he takes the return out of bounds.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the go.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now it's second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Sixty Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again to throw on second. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now we've got some whistles as officials signal for a stoppage. Player injured on that last snap, it looks like. Yep, it's Cole Kmet who's in need of some attention.
Okay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Hey. Step 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground you need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get up. 70, 60 Eafl. 60. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Traveler. Ready. Let go.
Running this one left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Complete downfield to Felton. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell him to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing from the gun. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and long for him here. Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
70, lock, hawk, 70, hawk, 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw to start the drive. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70, Timberwolf. Go.
Setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll get 22 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
They'll throw it here on first. Out to his wide out is a screen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
1st and 10.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
They'll run now on second down. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Roll.
They go left side with Miller. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers now trailed by just a point in the fourth.
The kicker on.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
The right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Taken in by Felton, left side. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Ready.
They go play action on first down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a fourth quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 17.
The Vikings have it teed up and play resumes with the kick. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
42-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Throwing now off the play action. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Throwing it again here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. A.J. Turner comes up with it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Minnesota touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the air following that pick six. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Lost control of another one. This is scooped up by the Vikings. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result, and now it's 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It's completed right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down, play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll go play action. Wow, injury again! It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Give now to the running back. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.